What's up, world? How's everybody doing? Hope you're having a great Monday. Hope everything is going well for you. Great start to the week. You know, we're doing big things. I hope you are as well. Hope your life is improving as we go through these videos. This is day number 48, man. We're almost at day 50. Day 48. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Really hope that you will share these with your friends and family. And I hope that you will all start to really apply the things that we talk about in these videos on a regular basis. A little background music going. I hope you can hear that. It's a little light. Let me, just a little bit. Yeah, that's some of our music. That's MAV on the beat. M.A.B. Go Google that for me and check out some of our videos and some of the things that I've been able to do, goals that I've been able to accomplish over the last 10 years or so. When you look at the videos that I've been blessed to help direct and help to produce and put together, when you hear the music from my artists, and you can, Google G2G Entertainment, and you'll see many things that are attached to that that business. But all those things came from me planning and stepping out on faith and going out and doing the things that I had put down on a sheet of paper. One thing that I tell all my artists, when I meet with a new artist and I start to take them on as an artist, one of the first things that I do is I talk to them about setting goals. And this is the same thing for you in life. You must set goals, and you have to put deadlines on those goals. Because if you don't set goals, you just kind of wander aimlessly. You don't really know where you're going. You don't have something to reach for or to aim at, a target to aim at. So that's one of the first things that I do with my artists whenever I meet with a new artist, and we start to move. And those that listen and follow along and take heed to the information that I'm giving them, and we sit down and create goals for them, it always works. We always reach our goal or really exceed our goals in many occasions. So as with that, I want you to take that as well. Just sit down and start writing your goals down. It's so important to get things out of your head and put it on a sheet of paper. Remember last night I talked about thoughts become things. And literally, if you start writing down your goals and just kind of reviewing them on a daily basis, just read through them, you will start to create in your subconscious mind actions that you won't even realize that you're doing, that's going to help start moving you towards your goals. I promise you, if you would just sit down, write your goals down, and then put a plan behind it. Now, when I say plan, you don't have to come up with every small detail. Okay, today I'm going to do this. Today I'm going to do this. Today I'm going to do the next thing. But what you want to do is really sit down and say, okay, this is my goal. Now, what do I need to get there? I need, like for instance, I'm going to use creating a video for you. Okay. In order to create a video, you have to have, of course, the music, but you need to come up with a treatment, is what they call it, for a video. So you sit down and kind of loosely write out what's the picture that you want, what's the setting that you want to have, what props you want to have there, what scene do you want to go to next. Do you want to have several scenes? Do you want to just have one scene? Will you need one camera? Will you need two cameras? Will you need lighting? All of those things you have to sit down and think about. So as I put together a video, what I do is I sit down and say, okay, this is what I'm going to need for this video. I'm going to need models. I'm going to need props. I'm going to need other people to do certain things. And then once I do that, then I come back and I said, okay, after I put all that down, now let me contact the cameraman. Let me contact the artist, and me and the artist, we sit down and we come up with what we're going to tell the cameraman. Let me contact the models. Let me make sure that we have the correct lighting, or where can I get the lighting from, and what resources do I have available for me that can make this happen. And then, do I need a studio? If I need a studio, I go through the phone book, or I start calling people and asking, do you have any recommendations or whatnot? And so, those are things that lead to that big production that you see on the screen afterwards. After all, so it's very, very important to get those goals out of your head, to get them on paper. And I want to reiterate that. And then I want you to do this. Now, how many of you have been working on your meditation? Remember I said start for 5 minutes. Just sit in quiet for 5 minutes a day. I want you to start there because I don't want you to try and jump into doing 15, 20 minutes a day, because you're probably not ready for that. Now, some of you may be, but, let's work our way up to getting to 30 minutes, an hour a day. Let's start with 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Turn the phone off and sit in quiet. Sit somewhere, no TV, no radio, no children, no nothing. Just quiet and meditate. Allow your mind to clear. Okay? Very, very important. Then I want you to increase that the next week. The first week, just do 5 days of 5 minutes. The next week, I want you to do 10 minutes. The next week, I want you to do 15. Then the next week, 20. Next week, 30. Until work your way up to it. Like I said, it's like building muscles. You don't go into the gym one day and bench press 500 pounds. Just walk in and do it. You go in there and you work out. You work your way up to 500 pounds. You work your way up to 30, 40 pounds in curls or 50 pounds in curls. So again, take your time and start to work your way through meditating. And as you put your goals down, when you sit down, you meditate on your goals. Really just think of the main goal that you have in mind, your definite chief aim in life. And repeat that over in your mind, and just allow your subconscious mind to grasp hold to that. And your subconscious mind will start to move in the right direction. It'll start moving things. Your thoughts will go out. And I know this may sound crazy, but I'm telling you, try it. You sit down and you try it. You start thinking. Your brain waves go out into the universe, and it will bring back to you what you wish. Okay? The next thing really is being positive and being a pleasing person. And I talk about this quite often because it's very important that we learn to think positive and to be positive, and it glows. It'll glow through you. It'll show in your skin. It'll show in your smile. People who've known you in the past will start to ask you, is everything okay? What's going on with you? And that's good, because you're changing for the better. And smile about that. Be happy about that. And every day you want to continue to be happy, to be a pleasant person, to be someone that people love to be around and whatnot. And you will attract people to you that you never thought that would be attracted to you before. It's very important, very, very important that you learn or really start to be a happier person right now. Just be happy with what you have. Be grateful for what you have. Start to really think about what you want to become, and you will really start attracting people to you that will be able to help you to achieve your goals. So again, as we recap for tonight, write your goals down. I talk about that often because it's very important that you write your goals down, and then start to meditate. Get your 5 minutes in a day, for the first week, and then 10 minutes the next week, and then really work on your attitude. We gotta work on our attitudes. We gotta become nicer and more and happier people in the world. That's the only way the world is going to get better. If you're looking outside of yourself for a solution to the world problems, you won't find it. Look inside of you. You change. You change, and the world outside of you will change. If you stay the same, if you still have the same attitude that you have all of your life and things aren't going your way, then it's going to continue to be that way. But you change within yourself. Be happy. Be grateful for what you have, and become a person that gives to other people. I had to learn that too the hard way. Really is we really must become givers, and we must tithe, as they say. Tithing does not necessarily mean that you're giving money to a church or some religious organization. You can tithe to anywhere, to anyone. And some people may not agree with that. Then that's on you. You take that up with yourself and your God. But tithing really is about giving away a portion of your money. Most people say 10%, but you can give up to whatever you want, 10%, 20%, 30%. But learn to give of your money, give of your time, give of yourself, and you will notice that things will start to be attracted to you, and you will start, things will come to you. And I'm not saying give in the mindset of that, looking to get something back, but give because you have, and that you want to help the world become a better place, and you want to help yourself. All right, so very, very important. Those are just a few things that I think that I know will help you, and I want you to start applying those. I'm trying to give you small pieces to apply on a regular basis. That way, you can see your achievement. Those of you out there who are working out, who are starting to eat better and eat right. Remember, we talked about the body being the smartest machine ever made. Continue to do that. Continue to strive to make your body healthy, because we only get one of these. Eat right, work out, exercise, and do the things that's going to help prolong your life and prolong your health, and do the things that will really, that you can enjoy forever, because without health and strength, it's very, very difficult to enjoy life. But you can still enjoy it, but just do the best that you can to take care of yourself and to maintain your health. So with that, I'm gonna let it go. Oh, Father Forgets. This is something that I want to share with you. It's about really giving honest and sincere appreciation, and not really judging people or measuring your children or your young people by your standards. Father Forgets by W. Livingston Larned. W. Livingston Larned. Larned. Please Google that. Father Forgets by W. Livingston Larned. Very, very important little piece that I think will help all of us learn to give sincere appreciation to our children, especially fathers out there, who hold your children to higher standards a lot of times than what we should really. And I'm not saying that we should have lofty goals for our children. What I'm saying is, as children grow, they're going to make mistakes. Their little hands and little feet, as they move about and do things, as their mind expands, they're going to explore. And a lot of times we stifle that because of impatience, or because we don't see the importance of it. But really, when you think about a child exploring and learning for themselves and doing, things and being creative, that really has a large impact on their life as they grow and become adults. And we should encourage them to be creative and to be young and happy and really enjoy life as a youngster. So again, that piece is called Father Forgets by W. Livingston Larned. Larned. Alright? So check that out, and remember to give honest, sincere appreciation, not flattery, but honest and sincere appreciation to those around you, and watch their lights in their minds and their eyes pop on, and watch your world improve. Okay? Thank you very much for listening. I really appreciate it. Peace, one love, love.